name is Pascale Gibon, and I am delighted to welcome you to the Everyday Life Balance Show, the podcast for men and women who want to create more balance and harmony in their life on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. Every Monday, you get access to insights, practical tools, and strategies on well-being, personal development, life fulfillment, and success from experts in their field, and from me, your change catalyst. It is my mission to guide you to happiness and help you find greater joy, inner peace, and balance. This is an invitation to you, the listener, to transform your life one step at a time. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to another life-transforming episode of the Everyday Life Balance Show. I'm Pascale Gibon, your host, and I sincerely appreciate your time with me today. This is part one of a two-part series I specifically designed for you, especially if you have a dream, a goal, or a visualized intention, but feel stuck or uncertain about how to move forward. My heartfelt intention in this series is to help you get unstuck by exploring the timeless wisdom of Earl Nightingale's powerful audio program, The Strangest Secret. I strongly encourage you to find and listen to it. It has sold millions of copies. Let it be your companion and guide, especially during moments of doubt. It's one of my go-tos whenever I need clarity or inspiration. Earl Nightingale was a celebrated radio speaker and author who dedicated his life work to human character development, motivation, and living with purpose. He recorded The Strangest Secret in 1956 on an LP, a long-playing vinyl which became a landmark contribution to the personal development field. The Strangest Secret is full of golden nuggets of truth and insight. Today, let's review Earl's first 3 principles and see how we can apply them to our everyday lives. According to Earl Nightingale, only 5% of people achieve true success. The difference lies in their understanding and application of one essential truth. We become what we think about. Indeed, your attitude of mind determines whether you will succeed or fall short. It's as simple and profound as that. Following this first principle, we must control our thinking to achieve the desired results. In other words, we reap what we sow. Let me ask you, what feeds your thoughts? Or what thought do you plant in your mind each day? Are there seeds of possibility and courage? Or are your thoughts laced with fear, doubt, and limitation? If you continually feed your mind with negativity, you likely produce poor results. But if you allow your mind to soar and nourish it with uplifting and aligned thoughts, your results will begin to shift, often in miraculous ways. Are your thoughts moving you closer to your goal or further away? Let's take this a step deeper. What fuels your thoughts, faith or fear? Do you spend more time worrying about failure, or do you trust that you are capable, worthy, and destined to succeed? When you control your mind and think intentionally and purposefully, you align with the energy of your dream or goal. From this fertile ground, you can begin to blossom into who you're meant to be. So today, I invite you to believe in yourself and start planting the seeds of success in your mind. Gather the inspiration, tools, and support you need to feed your spirit with clarity and calm instead of confusion and anxiety. Ask yourself, what if your goal, dream, or visualized intention was already a reality? Close your eyes, if it's safe to do so, and feel into that possibility. Let that feeling guide your thoughts today. Now, let's move on to the second principle, what success means. In personal development, we don't define success by a single outcome. It's a journey. Earl Nightingale defines success as the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. In other words, success is becoming who you are meant to be, step by step, as you walk towards your vision with purpose and intention. The life coach becomes a coach because she feels called to serve. The entrepreneur sets up a business that reflects their dream, or the teacher who teaches from a place of passion. Success is the journey, not just the destination. Often, we only see someone's result of success, like the athlete who appears to be an overnight success. But we don't always see the years of dedication, the long hours of training, the inner work, the early mornings and late nights, the discipline and devotion it takes to rise. Persistence is the bridge between vision and reality, and it requires effort, consistent, purposeful effort. Your results will reflect the depth of the effort you put forth. But here is something even more important. Persistence also requires deep faith. That's why it's essential to pursue a goal that feels deeply aligned, a goal that calls to your heart and soul, one that is truly worthy of you. So I invite you to reflect. Is your goal worthwhile? If you answer yes, then anytime you feel doubt creeping in, replace it with a powerful mental picture of your worthy goal. Let that image reignite your fire and strengthen your faith. The third principle is incredibly empowering. Earl Nightingale states that the opposite of courage is not cowardice, but conformity. He says that 95% of people forfeit their dreams because they choose the comfort of the known over the courage to go the extra mile for something greater. The mountaineer who wishes to reach the mountaintop doesn't stay at base camp. Standing at base camp, he envisions the top and the various stop points he must go through. He prepares for the journey and embraces each step, no matter how steep. He sees the journey as part of his becoming. The 5% who succeed don't settle for what is. They reach for what could be. They dare to go the extra mile because they're connected to their purpose and grounded in faith. How exciting! So I ask you gently but clearly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strong is your faith that you will achieve your dream? If your number is below 5, it's time to shift your mindset. Begin building new, supportive beliefs that empower you to walk boldly towards your vision. When you have faith and a purpose that lights you up, you become unstoppable. Part 1 gives you some valuable insight, so let's recap the 3 principles I've just shared. Principle number 1, you become what you think about. So feed your mind with thoughts that align with success, not fear. Principle number 2, success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal. Stay persistent and pursue what truly matters to you. And principle number 3, do not forfeit success by conforming. Choose courage, purpose, and faith. As you review these principles, please pause and reflect on each principle. Take a moment to reflect on how you can apply these principles in your life. What changes can you make to your thoughts and actions to align more with your goals and dreams? This episode is just part 1 of our 2-part series. In the next episode, I will guide you through 3 additional powerful principles from the Strangest Secret. So stay tuned and remember to get your copy of his audio program. Listen to it repeatedly. It truly is a gift. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and radiant light. Keep believing in yourself and keep moving towards your dream, to your success. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for reviewing and rating the Everyday Life Balance podcast on iTunes. And thank you for subscribing to this podcast so that you can continue to get training each time I release a new episode. I look forward to connecting with you next week. And as always, yes, you can dream it, create it, live it.